Diamond Painting ASMR is, as the name suggests, a diamond painting video game. It is part of the seemingly endless wave of free-to-play games by Cubic Games, who after Nintendo Switch are now also invading the PlayStation Store. Diamond painting in real life is mostly a mix of painting by numbers but with stitches. There are no real diamonds being used, but instead small colored stones are being put into a position to later on create one big picture. The game recreates this pretty faithfully, but doesn't do anything with it. You don't get to choose which colored stones you want to place and where. The game just auto-selects everything for you. It chooses the colors and tells you exactly where you're allowed to place them by blinking numbers. You can switch up the order of the colors you place, but that ultimately doesn't change anything. You don't even get to press a button. You just hover the analog stick over the blinking positions and the diamonds place themselves. This becomes really boring after a few minutes. The only thing the player really gets to decide is if he wants to place 1 or 3 horizontal or 3 vertical diamonds at a time. This, however, is also pointless, since the registration for the 3 diamond blocks usually took much longer time than just quickly placing solo diamonds. Everything but a single diamond is in most situations senseless, unless you actively want to waste time. The registration for single diamonds is also not always perfect. You sometimes think you hit the right spot, but then you have to backtrack because the game didn't register it. Another game from Cubic Games called Coloring Book also is a painting video game. It's by no means a great game, but it at least allows you to choose your own colors and where you want to place them. You can see how the ideal picture would look like, but then you actually get to play and make your own choices. In diamond painting, the game isn't just holding your hand, but moving every of your fingers, and you just get to decide whether you obey or quit the game. The complete lack of freedom makes a big difference. There are apparently over 900 different pictures in 16 categories available in diamond painting. All of them are technically available for free. But the game is gatekeeping you. Pictures require the use of 1 to 5 stars to play, and you only get 1 out of 5 stars regenerated every hour, so that your playtime is totally gatekeeped. You can of course pay real money to get more stars so you can play all the time. A pretty pathetic system, which thankfully can be outsmarted. If you just move the system clock of your PlayStation 5 hours ahead, you will regain your 5 stars and you can repeat this infinitely. A game that doesn't respect you or your time certainly doesn't deserve your respect either. Diamond Painting features 20 PlayStation trophies, including 1 platinum. Trophies are all super easy to unlock, but the repetitive and unexciting gameplay will quickly get very boring. The platinum should take at least around 3 to 4 hours to unlock. Diamond Painting ASMR is not shovelware or as bad as the abysmal Real Cake Maker, but it is still a bad game. The game may be a faithful recreation of the diamond painting activity, but that just doesn't translate well into a video game. The game pretty much plays itself and gets boring very quickly. Diamond Painting ASMR therefore gets a 3 out of 10 from me. In this sense, thanks for watching the video, and I hope to see you in the next one.